And I remember thinking the last time it rained here, you were alive still.
Gotta stash everything. I wonder if it'll let me keep my photos and stuff. I was able to confirm that even just carrying the key does make it overweight. James has some kind of incomprehensibly cosmic mass contained within his body. Just checking. Sorry, Mary. It's time to put you on the shelf. Oh, that's symbolically unpleasant. I don't like doing this. Okay, anyway. Now that Mary has been effectively shelved, we can begin making life incredibly unpleasant for ourselves. Trust me, there is nothing remotely enjoyable about putting down the radio, and the flashlight, and the weapons, and the health. It's a bad experience. It makes you do it. You gotta force yourself to do it. That's with anything in this, and it's messed up. Okay, so this is Bard. This I wanted so badly to be a Miyazaki shortcut, because it would be beautiful, but no, it will not become a thing. It is a broken lock, rather than a regular lock, so I know where I need to go, but okay, so there's the map. I need to get that for sure. And a scoop. Got the employee map of the first floor. Oh, it's the whole hotel. Not just the first floor. So, there's dudes down the blue door, and that is where I need to go. I don't know if there's anything else that I'm forgetting right now. And that's what I intend to check. I am defenseless. I can't even use my hands. Nobody ever taught James Queensbury rules, so... He also seems incapable of just throwing shells. I figured maybe he could put one in his mouth and spit it, like a Korok, and that maybe would do something. But he's not into it. I guess he's got other stuff on his mind. Is this room just rifle shells? Because they're definitely valuable, but at the same time, I would love for there to be something else of worth here, because I'm a little under-furnished, inventorially speaking, at this particular moment. I mean, something's gotta give. I know that blue one that's lit up is definitely a way forward. And I know that it's also kind of nasty, but you know, you can't have everything, and here's the tape. Here's the office tape. Silent Hill. There's a can opener beneath the videotape. I got a can opener. So I recall going and trying to open the soup cans from some kind of pantry with that. It was not successful. But then I did open a can, and there was... Oh, maybe I shouldn't spoil. I think that's after the video cut off. Wait, this isn't... I'm not going to be including this on the YouTube. There was bulbs in the can. Who does that, man? What the fuck? There's nothing useful written in the documents on top of the desk. Okay. Lock is broken to the locker, thoroughly defeating its one and only purpose. Or just immortalizing that purpose, I suppose. Depends if it's empty or not. So... I'll get to the blue door. I just want to make sure I've been everywhere else first. Even if it's just a case of crossing stuff off the map, that really... It helps with a few things, not just my peace of mind, it is tremendously beneficial to the expediency of my navigation. And that goes a long way, because I get lost very easily here. And by here I mean in 3D environments in video games, but especially twisty, confusing, stressful, labyrinthine ones. Not that this is the labyrinth. So we get the Snow White music box, we get the tea bags and the cookies. We have soup cans here, which he will not open with the can opener, take my word for it. I guess that's still okay, but I'm not hungry. We got mold. This is a very The Shining room. The reason, like, part of the reason I'm saying that at least is, like, there is a very prominently displayed package on the shelf, and this does happen in The Shining, not with Cookie. Not with Cookie necessarily, though I will say, with that font, that looks like Cookie for Dummies. And I don't know what such a thing would entail. Baking them, maybe? Basic baking instructions. That, of course, was a package of cookies, but font-wise, graphic design is my passion-wise. I was getting slight Dummies vibes for some reason. Maybe it was a colour thing. Just quickly, was there another note on that board, or is that just... Nothing interesting here, fair enough. Well, I can't keep putting it off. Time to go down where there's, unfortunately, bastards. Christ. Okay, so... It is not too dark to read the map, James. I can read, like, your emotions from here. Why can't you read a map? This is rough. Okay, so... Dungeon protocol. We follow the left wall, right? And we're going to try every door. I don't remember where they are. Hey, what's up? Excuse me. I'm not trying to get ahead of anybody. Just trying to merge. Don't do it. Excuse me. Ow. Oh, fucking goddammit. That's painful, bro. You're hurting me. Oh, it's loud in here, sorry. I'll try and minimize my time in this incredibly loud room. What did I get? You got something. First aid. So I think you can check the map in here too, which is nice, though unfortunately it doesn't do anything about the incredibly loud noise. Pump room, pretty sure is inaccessible. I'll try and get in, but what we're looking at here, I'm pretty sure is kitchen. Liquor storage might be accessible, and I'm pretty sure I just got the key to the bar, though I haven't checked. Let's have a look. I didn't get wounded when I did this. I wish the recording hadn't broken. Anyway, I need to stop acting like, I think we have indeed crushed a threshold, as they say, incorrectly. Well, there goes that. Yeah, key to the door which goes from the hotel's underground bar to the hallway. Found it in the boiler room. Not an examinable key. You know I like my extra flavor text, but it doesn't want me to have any today, so that's okay. We're just going to move on. We're going to go left. Did you go left, James? I think you went left. I thought it was in the middle of the room. That fucked me up, man. Get away. James, you gotta swoosh past my G. Okay, fucking hell. Yeah, go off. No one cares. Alright. Well, that went really badly compared to how it went last night. Which is funny, because I was kind of fucked up last night. Turns out anxiety is a stronger intoxicant than alcohol. Who knew? So what is this? Here's the can. But what could it contain? I simply do not know. Oh my god, it's bulbs! Okay, there was a light bulb in the can. I got a light bulb. I mean, as I said last time, though again, it's lost. There's at least 5 light bulbs in that can. But he didn't seem to want to observe that. He just sees through the other ones. They are made of glass, I suppose. The refrigerator door seems broken. I can't get it open. So, the refrigerator phone prank, wherein one questions whether somebody's refrigerator is running or not, would be fundamentally ineffective if placed to a chef at this hotel. Because the refrigerator is not running, and as such, there would be no need to catch it. And that's just sad. There's a lamp on the counter, but there's no light bulb, so you can't turn it on. It's nice of it to explain itself so explicitly. And a little strange because it dabbles more readily in obfuscation. But that's okay. Take a little direction every now and then. There's a jukebox here. It doesn't play, so it must be broken. I mean, Occam's razor, but you also didn't, like, try and make it play, so... I think that's everything. So this'll kick me back out into the hallway, so I can loop back around and get my stuff, which is nice, you know. As long as there's nothing here, but it seems okay. I hate that I don't have my radio, because anything could be hiding around a corner and I just wouldn't know. Plus, this hotel seems to have a habit of respawning things that I've stepped on, which, you know, it's been happening in multiple areas, but I never respect it when it does. I don't like that. It's breaking rules. Okay. So. Looped back around. Play that beat for me, James. You know what I need. I need that dirty dancehall beat. Oh, I can't see. I don't have my torch. That sucks. I really wanted to make it do the noise. But I'm pretty sure I've done everything that I had done that had been lost. See, it was impossible for me to tell how much footage actually kind of got flushed away because it just cut off, and I wasn't in, like, the best headspace, so I couldn't really remember how much I'd done beyond the end of the video. I was like, okay, so I'm going down into that basement, but then what happened? Turns out not that much. We picked up a key, we went through, and we're back. You know? Took me... So, between this file and this file is how long it took me to do what I just did last night. That's too long. That's, like, way too long. But, you know, we're back. And I can leave now. So, you know, I hope you're doing okay. Look after yourself.
The room will hopefully stop whispering.
Well, today I'm reaching you from my third set of clothes of the day. And I know what you're thinking. And I'm happy to report that no, I did not poo my pants. Not once, not twice, no times. God, however, did poo the sky. It is fucking pouring down. So I had to go and get a blood test. 30 minutes uphill. More than that, actually. In blowing gales and the pouring rain. Then 30 minutes back, also uphill. Truly tremendously uncomfortable for everybody. In reality, you know, it was a mix. Up and downhill both ways. But soon as I got back, my doctor called me. And she said, I'm phoning with my ADHD hat on today. I'm like, shit, I gotta get me one of those. That sounds like drip. But outside of that, she was asking me about that, but I said, you know, because I've been having this issue with my lungs or whatever. I brought it up. Brought up some physical stuff unconnected to ADHD, and she was like, oh shit, okay, can you come and get a blood test? I was like, I just got a blood test. You'd have me go back? She was like, can you get here by 12:30? It was 12 at this point. I was like, not really, but she kind of wouldn't take no for an answer, so I was like, this maybe is potentially serious, so... Oh, I remember what's happening in the game now. That's not good. Sorry, it's been a few days. I've suffered something of a mental breakdown in between. It's quite traumatic. It takes the memories away, you know, but... So, I figured maybe there is something to this. She wanted me to go in and get a test done that they are going to speak to me about today. Just in case there's like a blood clotting situation, because that kind of fits some of the profile of what's been going on with me. So, I am awaiting a phone call, which, yeah, again, the sword of Damocles is hanging above our heads, ever as it were. Same as it ever was, there is water at the bottom of the ocean. But after they took that second blood test, and I got soaked through to the skin a second time from a second outfit, they ran some other general tests, including taking my blood pressure. I don't know if you've ever had your blood pressure taken right after you've had blood taken, and I don't know if it's meant to do this, but holy shit, my arm fucking hurts. It's crazy. Like, the COVID jab was pretty annoying, For a little bit, this isn't like that. I can't use my arm properly. It is a potentially somewhat prohibitive injury. I'm hoping it's not going to be an issue for doing this. But we'll see. I'm really going through it. I don't know why. Doesn't seem too necessary, but... You know, if I'm gonna stand around telling God that he pooed the sky, maybe I get a little bit of it coming. So, I need to screw my head back on. It's been a while. I say a while, only a while comparative to the shorter whiles, because I was having having points where I couldn't stay away from this game, but then I did like an hour and a half of just... Yeah, there's a video, it's not in this series, but it is on my YouTube now, of me crying a lot, basically. I had a proper breakdown, and I started this game again, and I just started a video, and I just went off, because I don't have a counselor or nothing, so I just talked and talked and talked, and cried a lot, and it was fucked up. It's like a feature-length film of just crying. It's terrible. But YouTube, like, sent me a sternly worded, quite condescending email about it, and the fact that they had made it age restricted. It's like, fair enough. It's fair enough to age restrict it, but don't... If they... Like, I know it was an automated thing, and it was probably based on the tags and stuff, which, fair enough, but don't take that tone with me in the email when I am just discussing suicidal thoughts and mental health issues from a context of looking at them logically, you know. There was nothing bad or wrong about it, and them making it seem like there was fucking upset me, especially right after that guy on the phone going, like, laughing and go, I know I keep bringing this up, this fucking... I'm not well, right? And this is what happens when the mental health professionals say the wrong shit. You say the wrong thing to the wrong person at the wrong time, it can really stick with them. So I'm still here thinking about how I said to that guy that it's hard to think about my long-term health in a realistic way, because I'm always helplessly convinced that, like, I'm going to kill myself soon, and I can't help thinking that, and I don't know why. And he laughed and said, don't say that. YouTube basically laughed and said, don't say that to this video. So, you know, fuck them all, man. Let's just, what am I doing? Let's figure this out. I need to get my stuff back. My stuff is one floor up. Yep, there you go. Not exactly a spin for morale, but in fact I can't even spin for morale without a weapon, but what I can do for morale is this, because this is great. No, not that one, this one. I love that animation. It's truly wonderful. There might be something in the way. We'll just have to run past if that's the case. I think it's through here, right? And there probably is shit in the way. Because I seem to recall coming up here by accident. Or at least prematurely and being like, nope, no thank you. Not today. Yep. Stop that. God, they're so eerie when they don't make noise. I hate it. I hope they haven't spawned in here too, because then I'm doomed. Nah, they never seem to spawn while there's a red square. It's like the only thing I'm able to rely on in this game. Take it all, James. He's a really good buddy. Okay. Right. So we've got 2 music boxes. I'm pretty sure we're going to need 3. Music box with Snow White drawn on it. Found in pantry. At least I'm back in action. Do I need to manually re-enable my radio? My torch seems to be on by default, so it should be on. There we go. And we got the picture of Mary back, which is the most important thing. It's no replacement for a living person, but it is a welcome stand-in for somebody who is gone. It is significantly more reliable than the human memory is. So thinking about it now, Now that I'm armed, should I be going back down and exploring the places I just got access to? Or it looks like I kind of explored everywhere I could already, huh? Okay. Or do I need to put the stuff back and take the lift to 3? Because I didn't do that. If I have to do it again, if I have to put everything back on the shelf, I think I might do though. I think that might be what I need to do. Unfortunately enough, because I don't think I tried it. So yeah, I really got ahead of myself by taking this stuff back. Huh. Thinner. Okay, so it's just thinner in the music boxes right now, in terms of plottable stuff, yeah. I guess it's all going back. Go on, do the noise. Just had to make sure that it hadn't woken the lift up the first time I used it and then became okay. Oh, I don't need anything from this shelf. I guess that's not the way forward then? Uh-huh. Wait, weren't the things there a second ago? Why wasn't it staticking? Okay, so I figured maybe that was like a scripting thing and I'd return. I'm a little bit worried now. I really felt like I was supposed to take that lift up to 3. Because I don't have the key to get there via the stairs. But it wouldn't let me take my stuff back if I needed to use the lift again. 202 is still locked, but I don't have the key for it.